What is going on, everybody? This is SStack21 welcoming you to my YouTube channel.
That's a pretty fancy intro you got right there, isn't it?
What is going on, everybody? This is SStack21 welcoming you to episode number 77 of my Minecraft Let's Play, guys. Just look at my right eyebrow. That thing is ridiculous up there because you can actually see it. On the left side, my bangs are in the way. Anyways, so what we left off doing last time is we were making a nifty little travel system here, a safe travel system through the Nether, and we are going to continue that process. Now, I know it might be a little tedious for you guys, those of you who are super duper crafty and miney and know exactly what you're doing, but there are some people out there that don't know that this is actually like a thing you can do. So we're just going to run through this. I will do this first tunnel like this, and then any other nether travel tunnel type deals will be done probably off camera. I will just let you know, hey, this is what I'm going to do, and I will see you guys after that. So we're just going to take this all the way up, like I said, to bedrock, which I already hear a lot of stuff outside. I was going to say, I think we're going to go through a little cave. So, yeah. I was going to mine this glowstone, but why don't we just leave this glowstone here? Some nifty little lighting that's already included within our thingy, our tunnel, our travel safely system type deal. And this way you don't have to use a whole lot of materials to build tunnels and everything like that. I mean, you can take out materials and change what is in here to a more flattering material, such as stone bricks or nether quartz, or maybe you love dirt. So I don't know, to each their own. Yeah, see, building up like this lets you avoid all of this junk that's out here. I mean, there's a whole lot of good stuff out there with the nether quartz. I think I'm just going to leave that be and just remember where it's at relatively. Ooh, didn't mean to place it there. So yeah, we just want to continue this up. So this is a step here, step there, and then it would continue that a ways. And then... Wait. We don't need that there. We need one out here, though. And it also protects you mostly from ghasts as well. That's like the big issue here, are the ghasts that will shoot fireballs. And I guess you could really go over a nether fort and not have any issues either with any of the blaze. Unless for some weird reason your tunnel is the only spot that's available for a blaze to spawn, which I don't think is a thing. I think they have to spawn within a certain amount of blocks to their spawner, which should mean that your tunnel's all good. And unfortunately, efficiency 5 makes this really, really efficient. And I say that really oddly, that it's unfortunate that efficiency 5 is doing its job. It's just because it will mine out blocks that I don't want it to, and it makes it hard. Yeah, see, like right there? I've got to replace this block because that's the next block in my step. I also like making these 2 wide tunnels instead of 1 or 3 or 4, just because it gives you a nice little bit of room to walk around in, and ooh, nether quartz, and you don't have to really worry about anything in here. If you have to like run past something, say you anger the pigs or whatever, you have that luxury. So we're just gonna build this all the way up, and then we're gonna kind of build like a great room type area, where it's just gonna be a nice little cube. And then from there, we will create another tunnel off to the village, which really isn't that far away, but if you think about it, real world blocks, we went about 2,000 blocks away. Divide that by 8, and that's how many blocks we're moving. But, I mean, we are doing this a little bit differently in this direction. It is actually doing positive things for us, what we're doing right now, because it is moving us closer and closer towards the 237 mark. The negative number we will have to get later by moving to the right. So once we get up to where the bedrock is and we establish that area as being the safe zone type deal, then we can just make a tunnel out the right side, and anything else future can be branched off and all types of things. But as long as you're up here in the top, you don't have to worry about anything going on down below. So you'll be safe. And it's pretty much infinite what you can do up there. There is a way to actually bake through bedrock. Wow. Okay, break through bedrock, which I am not opposed to doing like a video where I do that in the Let's Play series here, just because it's different. I mean, some guys that do Let's Plays have done it before, I'm sure. but not everyone does it, and you really kind of have to know what you're doing, and I have the materials for it, so that makes things a little bit easier that way. Alright, we should be getting up towards the top. I don't remember what the number is, just like I don't remember the build height limit. There we go. That's the first sign of bedrock. So we're gonna take it like 3 steps down. I can take off these coordinates for a second, and we're just gonna hollow out this area up to about there, I guess. And this room here doesn't have to be like ridiculously large or anything like that. And you know what, for the first time in this video, let's get a torch in here. It doesn't have to be really, really big. Obviously, I'm probably going to expand it off camera and everything like that. But we're just going to build this into a nice little square, or at least a squarular shape, aka a rectangle. And this is the last step, so then this is where we go up. And that's good. So yeah, like I said, that bedrock will keep you protected. You won't have to deal with anything below you unless for some reason there's a way to move down. I don't think anything would ever be this high. That's why a lot of people use this system when they're doing Let's Plays and such on YouTube. Or even just personally, that's what I used. How many blocks did I do? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go ahead and do 5 in this direction. I don't even know the count for the other one. So let's do that as well. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, something like that. I don't know. I'll end up expanding the room eventually. But for now, we're just going to... Dang! We're just going to take this one out. And that's the other thing you do have to be careful of. There are random spots where lava will generate all over the nether. So this is one of them. You just got to be careful when you're making your tunnels to the next area or whatever. So just keep your eyes open for that. I'm trying not to break any excess blocks, which can be an issue with an efficiency 5 pickaxe on the weakest material in the game to break with a pickaxe. Honestly, you could probably bring wood into the nether and it would suffice quite well. Okay, that's our back line. So let's go ahead and just do like this. Move it a smidgen closer. There we go. And get that one. And this row. And this row. Alright, now we just got to do the same thing this way. 2, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's nifty. It's exactly a 5-block radius that I can hit there. So let's do that. Take care of the first 3. Man, I should have done that first one systematically. Like, this is moving a lot better than the other way. See, that took care of that row. Let's go ahead and take out this right here. And you will find spots like I did up there where you can see there's a piece of netherrack missing, but then again, it's kind of like the same deal down when you get to bedrock in the regular game, down at the bottom of the world rather than the top of the world, where you can actually find a spot where there is a missing block or two. Whew. All these blocks got me seeing stars up here. All right, so yeah, this is working out quite nicely. And let's get these last 2 blocks here. And we can start making our tunnel over to that other nether portal, which will be awesome. And it will make our life a lot easier. Okay, so now we've got to worry about those coordinates. We need to go to -39, 200 and 237. We'll just call it -40 and 23. Okay. Which way do we want to go first? We can either go this way or we can go this way. I think since we had originally done it this way, we're going to take it this way. And we're going to take this all the way out. I like to do straight tunnels for my system. If you want to do bent tunnels, you can. That's completely up to you. But we're going to take this to about 200 because we still have to build down or make a way down. Actually, I might stop a tad bit before 200 so I can figure out where the heck I am. So let's just take this down that way. And I mean, it's super easy if you just want to run like this with a tunnel. But like I said, I like to have my openings too big, so that's why I do it this way, and it's still pretty efficiently quick. That sounded like he was angry. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Ooh, man. Alright, so when you run into stuff like this... Doesn't that sound like he's angry? It sounds like he's aggroed. Alright, so when you run into stuff like this, you kind of just have to say, well, that sucks. There's nothing I can do about that. And then you just keep it as a lighting source or something. And keep it going the other way. Alright, so we need to go to the negatives. So we're going to take this as far out as we can towards that negative. Something's getting beat up out there. And this should just be a little cave up here. Trying to eat. I was trying to place blocks, but instead I was going to eat my bread. Alright, so what we're going to do. This is always a little risky. We got to jump. Alright, I found the lava. That's a chicken. So that's cool. Alright, and now we need to make it so we can safely traverse this area. And I am going to just put like a one block buffer underneath. Just so I know I'm not going to fall through if something for some reason were to happen. And we will just fill out this area here. Alright, and then I'm stick. So that's where our lava stemmed from, and if it wants to stay there, it's fine. I'm not going to get rid of it. And we just keep going and building this little tunnel here. What the heck just happened? Okay, something just happened. My mouse got all glitchy or something. Because it kind of jarred right there. The camera view, at least in my opinion. Alright, so let's finish that up. And then I think we should be able to continue this way. So like I said, it's not exactly foolproof that you're not going to run into something. But you probably won't. And I'm going to end up having a lot of netherrack despawn, and I really honestly don't care. So there's that. Alright, so let's get out to negative 39. I gotta remember that I'm shooting about 5 blocks in front of me. See, this is all the way out to, yeah, 25. Alright, so when we're at negative 30, like 3 or 4, we gotta slow down. Alright, and there's negative 33. 36 is right here. So 35. We'll do it right here. Alright, so now we need to continue going out towards the 240 mark, which we're going to stop. I'm actually going to stop at 200, right on 200. And then obviously you can put torches up through here to make it a little bit more homey. I mean, there is a decent amount of light here in the nether compared to other biomes and such, and going through caves or whatever. So if you want to leave it this way, you can. If you want to introduce lava here as a natural lighting source, you can. If you want to use glowstone and just put it at your feet or whatever, you can. It is completely up to you guys. I usually just scatter torches throughout. Oh, geez. Wow, rapid fire click, and I think I actually saved myself. I did. I blocked that lava right off. That was impressive, guys. Maybe not to you, but I was not expecting lava there, so I was just kind of clicking stuff, trying to save myself. Because water doesn't work in the nether, if you guys didn't know that. Alright, so we just got to keep moving along. And then whatever I don't finish, I will just lead off with at the next episode with this tunnel finished for you guys. That way you don't have to go through 3 episodes of building a nether tunnel, because this is the 2nd episode. I mean, it's actually like 1.5, but still. I'll just be like, alright guys, so now we're here at the tunnel area where I had finished it. And I also hear something burning again. So you gotta be careful, because there's always going to be hazards, especially in the nether. But staying up here is much safer than anywhere else, like the gas especially. Can't target you if they can't see you. So, yeah. I guess the height limit would probably be right around like 125, 130, since I saw bedrock up, what, 5 blocks from my head? That puts it at 23. There's probably 5 layers of bedrock, so it's probably like 28, 128. That's an odd number to have it at, but I'm sure that's probably right around where it's at. But yeah, like I said, guys, if you want to do these just 1 wide, you can just walk through pretty quick like that. Also, I like to do mine two wide, because when you're building them like this, as you saw, I ran into some lava here and there. This allows you to avoid that lava, at least hopefully. If you're going just one wide tunnel and you're just trucking along, you might end up running into some lava, and if you don't have potions brewing for fire resistance and such, you may not be able to save yourself. Holy cow. That's the other part, is it gets pretty sketchy when you're trying to get down. Sometimes you'll end up being over like a lava lake and you have to figure out a way around it. So that's fun. I had to do that a while ago in my solo world where I just play for funsies. Actually, I played before I had this Let's Play. Whenever I want to play for funsies, I just get on here and do off-camera work. Alright, well, I'm going to continue this off-camera here. Like I said, about 200 or so. And right here. And then this is where I will start my staircase down, guys. So I will meet you down by that portal with a finished tunnel here. So have a great day, everybody. And I will see you all next time.
Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Please click on either one of the videos playing currently on your screen right now to take you to the 2 videos that I have posted last. Also guys, subscribe because it is absolutely 100% free. And by all means, please stalk me on social media. Bye-bye.